The town of Red Willow sat like a tired animal beneath the fading sun, its wooden buildings worn smooth by wind, dust, and too many hard years. Horses stood tied along the hitching rail, their tails swishing lazily, unaware of the weight carried by the man who rode in just as the sky burned orange and gold. Tristan Cole slid from his saddle without ceremony. His movements were controlled, economical habits carved into him by years of survival. The long duster he wore hid the familiar outline of twin revolvers at his hips, though anyone who knew the look of a gunslinger could see the truth in the way he stood, still, ready, dangerous. Whispers followed him like dust in the street. Some recognized him instantly. Others felt it in their bones, that cold instinct warning them this man had lived by violence and was not so far removed from it as he wished to be. Tristan ignored them. He had learned long ago that looking at people only invited trouble. He tied his horse, checked the cinch once more, and turned toward the general store, intending to buy supplies and leave before nightfall. He never planned to stay anywhere long. Red Willow was meant to be nothing more than another stop on the long road away from who he used to be. Inside the store, the bell above the door rang sharply. Conversations faltered. A few men stiffened, hands drifting toward belts where guns might rest. Tristan felt the tension, the unspoken question of whether blood would be spilled before sunset. He hated that feeling. "I just need flour, dried beans, and coffee," he said quietly, setting coins on the counter before the shopkeeper even spoke. The older man swallowed, nodding too fast. "Why, yes, sir." Tristan turned away, pretending not to notice the fear. He was tired of it. Tired of being a name whispered in saloons, a legend soaked in blood. Tired of remembering faces that haunted his sleep. Outside, a sharp cry cut through the low murmur of the street. "Please, someone help him." Tristan froze. The sound wasn't fear alone. It was desperation, raw and cracking at the edges. Against his better judgment, he turned. A small crowd had gathered near the edge of town. A young ranch hand lay sprawled in the dirt, clutching his side, blood seeping through his fingers. Panic rippled through the onlookers, too many voices to little action. And then Tristan saw her. If you want to hear the full story, click the title below.